What's okay? The MacBook Air 2018 review. Yep, I have it. This is not just a review without using the product. I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, that would be a scam. Anyway, so this. What's up, guys? It's Stars from the Jockey, and this is my MacBook Air 2018 review. Let's get started. So it has a Intel Core 5 8th generation, 8 gigs RAM, 128 gigabytes is the base model, or you can go up to terabyte for a lot cheaper. And yeah, it's a lot easier to do. It's a lot easier to have a terabyte, which makes it easier. Okay, let's kind of get into the review. So, easier to have a terabyte, which makes it easier. Okay, let's kind of get into the review. So, how does the camera look? Well, this is the webcam on the MacBook Air 2018. The webcam looks nice. It looks great, and it's just a little bit of a, interesting Bahu. It's okay, not the best. I wouldn't film video on it. It's very fuzzy. It's very fuzzy and very. It depends on how your lighting is and stuff, and like it look. I don't know. It's some weird. It's weird in some applications. Like in OBS, it looks distorted, and when I recorded the webcam footage, it looked okay. Sometimes it looks. Maybe lighting. I'm not sure what it is. If it's the application or the camera itself, I'm not sure. But no, I would not stream with it. It is not a good camera stream. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, that is my. So let's get on. So now, how does the microphone sound? The microphone sounds is a little better than the microphone itself. So yeah, you do hear the microphone in the recording, in the video, but that's the camera. It actually sounds better by itself, and you can actually hear a better, more performable thing. It sounds better by itself. So yeah. This is the onboard mic on the MacBook Air 2018. MacBook Air. Okay, now, video editing is what I'm mainly about this for. I use Final Cut Pro video editing and getting everything on there because it's just Apple's software, and I feel like the reason Apple's you buy the hardware, you buy it for editing, you should be Final Cut Pro. Premiere is optimized for Mac, but it does crash. It's not like it's only crashed on Windows, but it does crash on Macs, and I don't know how I would use Premiere. Also, you have to pay monthly for it. If using Final Cut, you can just pay like once. Yeah, I'm telling you, once. You pay once. You pay one price. You pay one price, and that's it. You have free upgrades. You don't have to pay subscription to Adobe Cloud. You don't have to pay them the butt money, but you just pay once. You pay once. You pay. Oh, so you know what's actually cool? You can just pay $200 and get Final Cut Pro, Logic, I think Motion, Compress, and this other music application for musicians that are live. That's a lot. That's a lot of money because those. I think Motion dollars. Like, they cost a lot of money by themselves, and that's a lot more money than your penny. So if you best pay that's on. It's not true to the Mac App Store, but that's true to Link. Yes, Adobe, do you do that? This might be a school one, but I don't know if they're advertising for themselves. And it's interesting. Okay, very interesting. And yes, I'm gonna be on par to say it's interesting. Now let's talk about the keyboard, because how is the keyboard experience? It's got a backlit keyboard, which actually feels nice and tactile for using it at night, and it's actually a pretty good keyboard. Okay, I.O. now, and it's got a USB-C, two USB-C ports for charging, which USB-C ports, which also are doubled up as a Thunderbolt 3 port, which USB-C is on Thunderbolt 3. If you didn't know that, yeah, that's the common. It's commonly said USB-C, but it's Thunderbolt 3, so you can do external displays, external hard drives, external graphics, external GPU, which is better for graphics and stuff. And a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Yes, it has a headphone jack, which is it's a laptop, so it should have a headphone jack. We haven't gone there yet. We've only removed it from we've only removed it from iOS devices, Apple. They're not going there yet. I think they're leaving headphone jacks on there for the people who like to use it. Most people use MacBooks and stuff for production. Most people who like to use headphone jack are people who make music. Yeah, Apple also makes professional music applications. Yay, which is less than like a Pro Max. I don't know. I'm still wondering why that is less. Okay, back to my video. It's been a good computer. Battery life is good. USB-C all the way, which means you do have to get dongles. Huh? Yeah, you have to get dongle. You do have to get dongles. But the good thing about USB-C is it can work with Thunderbolt 3, which then allows you to have Thunderbolt 3 displays, which means you don't have to use a dongle when you're doing it, unless you get a monitor that means buy a monitor. If you want to get a monitor, make sure that it has Thunderbolt 3. That also means that you can use better audio stuff. A lot of the more audio analog mic phones and mic containers because an analog mic and XLR cable does not plug into your computer. You have to plug into a board, and most of those now are actually USB Thunderbolt 3. So yes, you have a phone that supports it. Okay, it's got another biometric, which is Touch ID on the power button. Yes, Touch ID, which is good. So that means that you can have two biometrics, which is one of the password. I really think Apple needs to take Windows Hello, but do it their own one for Mac and have Face ID on there. That's Face ID. They need to take their Face ID that they have on the iPad and iPhone and put it in there. Like they need to take the Face ID technology, not like Windows Hello and make it iris. Like take their technology that they worked on, they've paid engineers for that technology on there, and then you can just locate your Mac, or when you can look at the screen of your iMac or monitor. If Apple does another monitor, if they do another one, not the one coming out, but if they do another monitor after that, because I don't think that one has Face ID on it. But if they do one, they could also do it on that, but then I'm not sure how it would work if on a monitor, but Apple could try to make it work so that it could be sending the signal through Thunderbolt 3, I guess. I don't know. That's been happened for a while, but I think it would be great if you just look at your Mac and just welcome to yourself. Yeah, also, another thing I might want to say is, and maybe make it so that when you shut it down, because you're going to be shutting down your computer more than your phone, because you don't want to shut down your phone that often, but you're shutting down your computer when you're done with it. So maybe when you restart it, maybe you can have the Face ID option, because right now when you restart your computer, it needs for Touch ID requires a password. So with the iPhone, but I'm like, why is it requiring a password if it's another biometric? I'm not sure why it requires a password if it's a fingerprint. Isn't that more secure, Apple? Like, isn't a fingerprint more secure? Like, why does it cost the pass? I don't know. Also, another thing is you can't. It's maybe a macOS thing. I don't know, but you can't use your. I mean, this is my first Mac, by the way, and I found you can't use your Apple ID passwords as your login. Yeah, they have to use your password. I'm not sure why that is. That must be for a reason, because Apple does stop you. But it's Apple ID. Log in Apple ID. Boom, you're in. You have AirDrop. AirDrop is nice. If you're filming from your iPhone, you don't want to wait for the sync up with iCloud. You just want to AirDrop it. It's nice. It's like sending something through Wi-Fi. It's like boom. It's a lot quicker than uploading something to Google Drive, and then when you're uploading something to Google Drive, and then it failed, and then you upload to Google Drive, then you have to download it. But this one, it's already downloaded. Yeah, you don't have to go through menus and through Drive and download it. You don't have to wait for corruptible failure. You don't have to wait for that. It actually will just download it itself. Man. And it already, once you AirDrop it, it automatically becomes a .mov file. Yes, it automatically becomes a QuickTime MOV file, playable QuickTime file when you AirDrop it. That's amazing. Okay, that's macOS, but yes. So this has been, yes. Is it a good buy? Well, it depends on what you have and what your money's worth at. Because it has new spec, and I don't know why Apple still sells the old MacBook Air with the bezels. Yeah, those are bezels. Like, it's just just doesn't look nice. Or maybe it does. I don't know. think what you like, but it has a little Apple logo. But yeah, you know what? I don't care. I got my. Why do you get? Is yours in space gray? Also, it looks clunky and stuff. It has MagSafe. Oh man, not USB-C. We need to go to USB-C. Okay, this is my review. Well, you don't have to go buy it if you don't have the money and stuff. But if you have if you have a MacBook Pro, well, if you own a MacBook Pro, I would keep that for right now. You're not getting much of an upgrade if you already have a MacBook Pro, like from 5 years ago. So keep that until it runs out. Like, just don't buy the new stuff until it runs out. If it's fine, and do it until it runs out. And like, if you're doing video editing, like if I'm doing video editing, so I need more RAM and I need more power and stuff to do video editing. I'm not sure how the older MacBook Air could handle the one that they still sell could handle it. Like the one that they could still sell. I think 2015 or 20. I'm pretty sure it's 2011. But maybe 2015. Maybe they upgrade. I don't think they ever upgraded in 2015. I think it was 2011. Like the first one. Then they did one more in 2011. I don't think they did one in 2015. Yeah, the first. Yeah, I don't know. The first source said 2015. I'm pretty sure. But on the website, it's weird. It says Core i7. But I'm like, what? I don't know. You guys know what? I might. It's different from my last review. But you know, it's a pretty big product, and it's a worth buying into. Also, you have to be an Apple ecosystem person to buy into, and you have to know what your use for Mac OS is. And I would definitely buy if you are going for video editing and stuff. And yeah, if you are doing video editing and stuff, you should probably go buy the newer one or newer one. Just get the lower one. Yeah, well, that is good. Like, also, there's also Apple Certification. I don't know how you can do that. If you can, I heard of that's the thing you can do. I'm not sure how long it takes to get there and stuff. If you can do new ones, if you can get Mac processor there. I'm not sure if you can get the ones with touch bar though. That's the only thing. I'm not sure if they're the touch bar model because if you just remember, they do have models without the touch bar. But I think if you're gonna be pro, the touch bar is pretty good. If you're a pro editing stuff and do professional work, but if you're not doing that, you don't need the touch bar. If you don't need touch bar, then don't pay for it. Don't pay for something you don't need. Like you're paying for it. Well, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit my Twitter and Instagram DM, and I will see you guys in the next video. And peace.